Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sanky84 and welcome back to Avowed, where today, well, we are going to be heading towards Solace Keep and hopefully making it inside, meaning it's probably the quickest we've made it to a settlement in an area ever. So yeah, let's just head up that way for now. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, that looks like the treasure map, so let's just... No, not you. Missed you. So, yeah, just to the left. Keep following this around. And is it this one or is it that bit up there? Okay, that doesn't look too healthy down there. Fine. Maybe it's the next one. Okay, just head around, see what's there. Okay, we've got another camp. That's fine.
This would be a great spot, but there's so many of them. What are you doing here? This place isn't safe. The homestead up ahead is all run by Zarps. Used to be it was occupied by outcasts, but things happened. The region's getting more lethal. If you think the Salos Steppe was hell, it's nothing next to the primordial depths up north. The Zarps used to be more peaceful, but the recent tremors tore up the terrain so badly, they had to go south.
So, yeah, how'd they think it's so bad?
The usual way. Not enough resources. Too much paranoia. Surviving on a farm isn't easy. The last people to live on that farm were a pair of brothers who started thinking one or the other had the plague. Before that, there was a married couple who died rather tragically. There are some Bargrunen living in the wastelands out here, all without the aid of the wardens. If someone got rid of these Arabs, they might be able to shelter here, maybe even grow some crops. It's up to you if you would like to help out with these Arabs, but I hope you do.
Okay, you know what? Might as well, as we are here. That, and yeah, some XP and a new area to search. So let's just quickly get some friends in. Okay, that's the first group of them at least. So, okay, not too bad. Where's? There we go. Okay, that was a trap. Either that or I'm getting attacked from somewhere. Right, okay. Okay, a bit of sad news. Mariam's dead. Yeah, we found her journal here. Obviously mentioning about when she got to meet us and how happy she was and how good she felt. And yes, she's made it here. Unfortunately, she's been killed here by Zurips. So, I mean, that's sad. I was hoping to run into her again in Solace Keep. Well, I think it's a bit disappointing as well. We can't do anything, even there's no comments or anything about it. So, I'm going to make a comment about it. Yes. Okay. Anyway, let's go and clear the rest of these out.
You dealt with these Arabs. I didn't have any doubts about whether you could, but still, your actions will save some lives. The buildings will at least provide some shelter. Here, take this.
Okay, 1,800, not too shabby. Right, it's a shame we couldn't have got it to rescue, yeah, her. You know what I'm wondering? I've been up and down this bit a few times now. And I can't see where the treasure would be. But possibility has me... I'm slightly in the wrong area, maybe? Because I wonder if... it's actually on that island there. Is that the angle I'm meant to be looking at that from? Because if we just take another look at it, just get down here a minute. Oops, without breaking my legs, hopefully. Yeah, all this rock face down here is smooth. Whereas, if you look at the map, that's the smooth rock I'm looking at there. So that's there. So, give me a minute. Is it back this way a bit? There we go. There it is. Okay. Let's not die getting to it. So I was close, just slightly in the wrong area. There we go. Scout reach. We'll have a look at it in a minute. Thank you. And that's perception 4. Nah, I've got other things to get me perception up. Alright, well, you know what? At least we found it. That's good. Oh, and Mairas wants to talk to us, does he? Okay, fine. And I've got you, but yeah, we'll head back over that area at some point again. Right, can we get to Solace Keep now? Okay, I think we're getting close now. Yep, there you go. Solace Keep officially made it. So, just switch over to, yeah, our main quest for now. Not that we're going in straight away, because, yeah, I want to see what this is like first. Might as well. The last one was pretty small, so, yeah, I'm not going to be holding my breath for much. Okay, we've got a confession here from a mage, or as she likes to call herself, an escape artist, who apparently turned herself into a pig, went into the council chambers, and then turned back before realising she was completely naked. Okay, very nice. Right. Ooh, and we found the prison tower key, whatever that's for. Oh, and there's a guard right there. Oh well, I don't think he saw anything. Yes, you say that, but I think there probably is. So I'm just going to have a quick wander upstairs. Don't mind me. Don't have a prison key or anything on me.
Let me out of here right now.
Oh.
Will you pipe down over there?
I'm innocent.
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
I demand that this farce of a justice system answer for itself.
Do you do this every day?
Okay.
Move along.
Yes, what have you got to say for yourself, Renato?
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
Apparently I've come to collect his notes, have I? Okay. Yeah, what's this about grave goods?
I admit I took a few things from Pargruna memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
Yes, how can you be a cartographer and not... Oh! He's the cartographer that we were looking for. Wow, one of them didn't actually die. Okay.
Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
Ooh. I mean, do I have the right to let him out? I don't think I do. He broke the rules. Alright, let's see if we can get him out. See if we can do something about it for him.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
Yes, okay. Did he get a proper trial?
How should I know? The wardens just left him here. Ha, fine. I'm not paid enough to handle legal debates. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
Okay, so we didn't have to break him out at least. He can just go free. Fine. Oh no, that's the one with the keys for. Okay. What you hiding in here then?
What's an ancient keep without a grimy tomb?
See, Sala's Keep, he said. It'll be an adventure, he said.
Okay, yeah. Torture room. Fine. Alright, apparently that was everything in there. Yeah, it wasn't that big. Fine. Right. Let's get into Solace Keep itself. Assuming they're going to let us in. Actually, you know what? Before we do, let's just head back over the bridge and have a chat with Mairas first, just in case he's got anything he wants to say about going in.
Envoy? Been thinking about Amalia a bit. You got yourself involved and found a way for her to leave the Tusks. I'm not sure you know what a huge favor that was. Solace's traditions exist for a reason. It's just not always a good reason.
Yes, go on! You and Amalia would make a cute couple.
I don't know. What? No, gods. You've been talking to Yardsley again, haven't you? I swear, everyone's so worried about people finding romance. Maybe it's not everyone's top priority, you know?
Okay. Yes, ooh. Just having a little fun. Ooh. No, let's keep going. Did I hit a nerve?
Several. And I'd thank you for not doing it again. Envoy, what do you need?
Oh, was that it? Fine.
For you, anything. What's on your mind? I've heard the Wardens are very set in their ways. For better or worse. Usually the worse. Vidaro tried to form a trade agreement with the Council. Copper and glass in exchange for grain. But it went nowhere. They weren't interested in outside help. The Wardens value self-reliance. Maybe because they have an inflated sense of their own importance. No offense, Marius.
No, you pretty much got it right.
They have a righteous duty to protect these lands, and believe that it can and should be done without the help of outsiders. It's a bit like shooting yourself in the foot because you don't trust anyone else to wield the gun. What do you want to know?
It looks like as well, yeah, we can upgrade our necropants, so why not? That's up to, well, fully superb, and actually, I can make them legendary. Lovely. Okay. We now have legendary necropants. Fine. I need glasswood branch and dragon hide. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I could only make one dragon hide, but I can get one of my wands up a level. So, I mean, they're both... In fact, I think they're both identical, so... Alright. You can go up to a +1. Why not? Lovely. And let's see what I can get on here. So I've got Cower before me. Power attacks deal 75% stun to enemies with full health. Nice, but no. Okay. I can upgrade that to stun 150. Or a parry. Oh, no, I don't like that. You know what? Might as well just upgrade it to 150 stun. Alright, the passive abilities on that aren't as good as I would like, but you know what? I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, and as the day begins, let's now finally get inside. Gates up, fine.
Foitu meio. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
Oh, that would be news to me.
Asshole! You show your face now? Now?
Okay, I don't know what happened to the sound there, but fine. Yes, you missed him, didn't you?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
Yeah, just keep me out of this.
True Pargrunen don't desert the keep. We thought Marius must have died. We had a funeral and everything.
Right, and I'm sure you all had a good long cry about it too. You know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important. We need to speak to the council.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden.
Okay, yeah, you know what? It's about time we used our power a bit. So, you know what? I am the envoy of the Emperor of Adira. Let me in.
Emperor? What's that?
It's their word for a fancy guy in a big gold hat.
I know what that means. I was trying to be sarcastic.
Come on, just for once, consider not being a complete Jatule and let us pass.
You know the position this puts me in. If I let you in, the council will have my head.
Yeah. Okay, let's be nice to him. We'll ensure he doesn't suffer any consequences.
Just like an adherent to make a convenient promise they have no hope of keeping. There are always consequences, godlike. Always.
Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Solace is damned impressive. Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
I mean, if you're going to build yourself a keep, why not build it into a volcano?
Here we go. Deep breaths, Marius. We're right here.
First things first, can I open any of these doors? No. Okay, fine. And actually, before we go in, let's put the wolf armor on. Because I doubt we're going to be doing much fighting, or hopefully we're not going to be doing much fighting in here. So, dexterity, yeah, perception up. Intelligence up. Oh, a minute. That's a trinket as well. Put them in. That's got, let's have a look. Intelligence, perception, constitution, perception even more, and dexterity. What does that put us? Perception 13, constitution 14. Resolve, dexterity, and might are really the ones I need to get up, but... Alright, we'll see. We'll see how things go.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face... It's just like... No, I don't get paid enough for this.
Okay. Oh, you don't look too good.
Believe they didn't tell me about the outline. All right. You are. You're not from the. Where's the hunting part? Here now. Better not have gotten themselves killed. We need the supplies. I swear, if they've gotten themselves drunk out there, I'm going to turn them into leather.
You look just like Nandru. Duty won't feed us, Mother. Duty won't keep us from dying. You have...
How dare you talk to your mother that way? Mihala! Mihala is going to... I don't even know what Mihala is going to do.
I can't wait to see what the Council will say. But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here. I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
Yeah, what's going on?
An outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind. What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother. Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders. Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
Yeah, poisoning is a strong choice of words.
Solace Keep's matters are for Solace Keep's wardens. Stay out of it.
No, I'm tired of this. I am leaving with Amalia's crew, and you can't stop me.
I'd like to see you try. You're not brave enough for that. An outlander.
Okay, don't think we solved that one, but fine, let's keep on going. Yes, he is.
Welcome back to Odica's nails, an outsider.
Yeah. Help wanted. Oh, repair the aqueduct. Okay. Okay, not sure if that is the missing party we're meant to be looking for, but yeah, if we do head up to the fountain on the second floor, keep an eye out for Engineer Gabriel.
Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to...
Something on my face. Yeah, let's try and be a little bit more polite and say you really aren't used to outsiders, I take it.
No, I can't say I am. Do you have any questions about Solace Keep?
Yes, why are you so shocked?
I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know.
Okay, I understand.
It is an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Solace Keep.
Oh, very nice.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
It is carved from stone.
Okay, well, before we have a chat, let's have a look at this statue then. I mean, everyone says...
An outsider here?
Mihala understands the importance of tradition. Nandru chose this place for a reason.
Yes, I don't think it looks like me. For one, I don't have a beard. Okay, fine. Let's see if anybody wants to have a chat. There are a few shops around, but... Okay, we found the bounty board at least, so let's see if we've got any of these already. The Spalling King. Don't think I've met you yet.
We've taken to calling it the Spore King. Not sure when it started or who is to blame, but the name stuck. Unfortunately.
Okay. Conscan Kruster. I don't think we've met them.
Be careful with those ogres. Bastards are tough.
Again, another one where I don't think we've been to the Ash Forest, so fine.
Put that poor husk out of its misery. Destroy it, so that the soul within can be freed.
We've done you, I'm pretty sure we've done the Beetle Matriarch.
Be careful with this one. We believe it's the source of the beetles infesting the region.
Oh, okay. And yeah, well, we've got that. So that's fine as well. Okay, that's fine. We can go and hand them back later on. But let's hand in what we've got.
Welcome to the Tusks, outsider. Be courteous while in Solace's halls, and you shall remain welcome. Check the board for bounties. Anything catch your eye, feel free to take it on. You'll be rewarded accordingly.
Okay, let's just claim on that.
Outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens.
Yeah, the bear's dead.
Vengeance for the fallen. Thank you. This means more to me than you know. Excellent work.
And so's the Beetle Matriarch.
Well done. I will always have bugs to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching in such large numbers anymore.
Okay, goodbye. That's all I've got for now.
Magran's wrath upon the enemies of Solace, outsider.
Right, and we'll go after the others later on. But yeah, there is a quest over here.
We need to open our gates to the world, lest it leave us behind. Absolutely. Can you imagine if we had access to fresh crops from the Lord, or all of the goods that pass through Paradise? No, I can't. Not with Mihala calling the shots. Then perhaps it's time for a change around here.
Okay, right, and yes, we found a key. That was handy. Good job these two were talking, otherwise I wouldn't have noticed the key. Right. What quest have you got for me?
So you're the outsiders my guards let you to the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmi. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
Yeah, don't judge him too harshly. I'm very persuasive.
Doesn't matter. Unless the council has approved it, no outsiders are allowed in the keep. Now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to rape me for this.
Yeah, is it really that bad?
Gods, yes. The Wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influences. Not that you'd know, but the Council isn't known for their temperance. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
Okay, what happened?
If I knew, I wouldn't be talking to you, Nimdut. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
Alright, as the protagonist, I guess it's up to me.
Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
Hey, well,
An Emerald Stair. What has he got himself into? Odd for the captain of the guard to disappear like that. Let's look into this.
okay, so yeah, we did do that, didn't we? So, fine, you know what?
It's me, little grubbling. Oh, my dear. It's been so long. How is my grandson, that little blight?
Mother, I saw you earlier. Don't you remember?
No, my little grub. I'm sorry. But where is your boy?
He's just on patrol. He'll be back soon.
Okay, so yeah, we've got some with dementia, right? Fine, we'll leave them to it. But yes, I did see some shops, so let's see what we got in the shop, shall we?
Outsider.
Yep, you must be the keep's chief diplomat.
Funny. What do you want? You need something?
Yeah, just trade. Okay. Okay. Nothing regarding weaponry, but still not bad. And oh, here we go. Here we go. The totem pieces. We'll take that. So let's have a look. Below a bridge, above the acid sea, the first of the elks' remains shall be. Okay. Alright. Past disused tower, guarding lava fields, by stone and bramble, this antler is sealed. The lupine pelt will heed your call on ashen tower where the sky did fall. Near the founder's head, these arrows find, out of view where he is blind. In fallen spire amidst fields of slumber, a wooden trio waits to be discovered. Okay, that one didn't rhyme. The final shaft you shall seek in a silent village where spirits shriek. Okay, that's going to be Marius's quest line. Okay, that's fine. We'll head up to that at some point. But for now, I think, yeah, grab some lockpicks and I'll take some coral as well. Okay, and might as well just quickly sell everything that I don't need. Okay, and just around here, is it you? Yeah. No? You've got something to say anyway.
What do you want?
Yes, rumors.
Depends on what you care about. There's a bounty board you can check if you need coin. I heard something about the trade caravan, but I've yet to see hide nor hair of them. And Mina here's been blubbering for a while, if you're really desperate for something to do. But that's all I've got. So, what do you want?
Okay, nothing, that's fine.
Suit yourself.
Right, Mina, you've been chatting apparently.
Hmm? Damn. Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in. Marius? You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see you again.
Mina, is that you? Didn't recognize you with all that whiskey smell around you.
The whiskey helps me sleep. I've been working extra shifts without Petru here. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge.
Yeah, Jeffrey's not happy you left either.
Left? That what he told you? Sucker. Our captain didn't just up and disappear without warning. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, what makes you think that?
It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Your friend Marius here is an example as to what happens if we do. Some people don't like that. Petru... he skirted the rules. Has some project out there, with that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure... something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zarevs, killed in a lava flow.
Okay, yeah. Let's use our intellect.
I think so too. I'd love to look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any wardens. Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep. If you happen to go by the abandoned warden tower, just to the northwest of Solace, keep an eye out for him, alright? Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Adiren.
Sometimes people just leave. He's probably drunk somewhere feeling bad about it.
That's it. I'm cutting you off, Mina. You're talking nonsense. Sucker.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
Yeah, I haven't even had first yet, but yeah, if everyone wants second, you must be a good cook.
Very funny, pal. I should... Oh, well, then thank you, outsider. Compliments here are scarce. I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakul. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
Yeah, your farms aren't producing much.
I doubt they ever will. The land here doesn't yield much, as you saw. And our livestock usually has many more legs than we do. We sometimes send wardens to the Twinewood to hunt, but that brings other dangers. I wish there was more we could do, but tradition is law, right? Of course, that means I have to be creative, to find ways to make everything edible and palatable, at least.
You know what, yeah, with land this barren, you eat for survival, not for pleasure.
Exactly. These mountains aren't called Galloway's tusks because there's food stuck between them. Anything that's not a mushroom or bread is a blessed day luxury around here. And actual meat? Good luck. Councillor Kostia wants things to change around here. He wants to work with the other settlements to increase trade. Imagine it. Fish from Thirdborn, wild game from Paradis, produce from Fior Mesiverno.
Okay, what's the downside?
Tradition says we have to survive without help from the outside world, or we'll never survive. Tradition has kept these walls standing. It makes sense why we'd be slow to risk losing that.
Okay, what's for dinner then?
Well, it's I couldn't tell you. And I skinned it myself. Best of luck out there, my friends. And stay away from the stew.
Okay, fine. But I want to see what you're selling. Probably just food, but still.
Greetings. What can I do for my new friends?
Ooh, okay. Food restores 40% more health and essence. I'm never going to wear it, but it's unique, so I'm having it. And yeah, there's nothing really here. So you know what? I'm going to be kind. I'm going to come all the way down here. And let's see, what have I got a lot of? Nothing apparently. I've kind of eaten most of it. So, oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at the value of it, not how much you've got. Geez, you've got a load of porridge. So, you know what? There's 30 porridge. 109 lockpicks. Okay. There you go. Here's some sausage for you. 15 of them. Okay. Maria Crudia. I have got a lot. So, let's give you 150 should be enough. There we go. That should help you out a bit. Right. But yeah, there's nothing else on there. Okay. You know what then? I think we're gonna call it a part there. Yeah, that looks ominous down there. Yeah, we're gonna call it a part there. And then next time we will have a proper deep search of Solace Keep, see what's going on, and after that, yeah, we've picked up a fair few new quests, so yeah, we can go and look at them, hopefully. So I hope you'll join me back here next time for that. But in the meantime, I've been Sank84, and this has been Avowed. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other, and until next time, goodbye.